Not the most premium covers in the world, are they? Hello from this lovely Monday morning. Change of pace this week. We're going to be helping out on some installation works. A couple of touch-free autos up in a suburb of Alkimos, which about an hour away depending on traffic. Bit of a late start for me this morning, so I'm definitely going to hit some of that. I'll tell you more about it when we get there. And this is why I usually start work around 5 or 6 a.m. to beat this. Here we are on this very busy servo. Hey! How's it going, mate?
Was that a camera?
Yeah, do you want to be on YouTube? So we're just here on this installation at the moment. I'll just give you a quick overview. We already started work this morning, but we've got two of the cost-effective laser wash alternatives. So these are the laser wash units direct from China. They're not machines that I'm supplying. So yeah, the funny thing about this install is it's been actually going off for over a year now. The reason being that the company that owns this site and who purchased the equipment are actually from Eastern States. And the guy that's with me, Lee, he's only been able to get over here twice in the last year. So the install kind of comes to a halt. But we are making progress now. We just had a meeting with the electrician who's going to come and do the mains voltage in the plant room. We've got a plumber coming today as well. They're going to do the large plastic and copper fit-offs in the plant room. We're just finishing off with terminations of small hoses and relatively small cables. And hopefully these two auto washers will be running by the end of the week. We'll just do a little bit of an overview of the plant room, current state of the plant room. So we've got a water softener and brine tank, oil water separator, carbon filter which feeds the RO unit, some pump stands, chemical stands for the new autos, two electrical control panels for the autos, two of the high pressure pumping units for the autos, and as you can see, a lot of mess. Chemical storage, air compressor. We've got the Blenko supersat tank here, the alkali powder. This is the ProWash self-serve system that's currently in operation. 3 bays, high pressure stands, low pressure stand with chemical. Well, that's what we're working with now. I don't know if you can tell by the camera, but this plant room is very skinny, very tall, wasted space up there, but very skinny and not a lot of space to work in. We're going to have plumbers here, electricians here, and there's myself and Lee that's going to be working in these control panels. It's going to get quite tight. But that's what we're dealing with. That's the way install goes. Good morning. Tuesday, second day of install, 5:45. We're just on his way there. But I got an email from a site that has some remote monitoring set up, monitors various different pumps and water level sensors, etc. And sent an email saying that there's a problem with one of the soft water boost pumps. Now there's 2 boost pumps on this site. They're in parallel, so it gives you some redundancy. The site's not going to be down. Try calling the site manager, but because of the time in the morning, he's probably still in bed. So I'm going to take the liberty and just pop off the freeway here, have a quick look-see inside the plant room, see if the pump has actually tripped out, or if it's come back online, or if there's some other problem, and we'll go from there. So I'll just park in one of the auto bays closest to the plant room. I'll put this machine in maintenance mode so nobody comes in and tries to fire it up.
Instance 20, maintenance mode.
I actually hooked up various different inputs to the PDQ because you can configure custom input outputs, and it's monitoring one of the pumps at the moment. So we get this message here, laser wash number 1, left hand side, Grundfos soft pump 1 alarm. So we're just going to the, maybe it's on the activation node. Yeah, okay, so whatever's happened, it's actually reset itself, because Grundfos soft pump 1 and soft pump 2, the input is off, which is normal operation. Look, being as we're here, I'll just go in the plant room anyway. I'll just open up and just have a quick look, make sure everything's okay in there. For all we know, there could be a water leak or something happening there. Alright, let's have a quick look in here. Sure everything's okay, but we'll just double check. See, we've got the soft water boost pumps, that's number 1. Everything looks okay. Not entirely sure what happened, maybe they had a power glitch or something like that. That's okay. So we'll carry on our way to the install. Oh, what is that? Free hose clamp.
Instance 20, initializing wash.
Let's get out of here. Oh. Not. Hey! Hoping that magically all that's going to be ready for me to terminate by the end of today. Well, somebody's going to put it all on the wall for me and everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but it just seems a bit. We've got to come out to go down.
I would have got the Sparkies to do it. Can't we just?
No, they go down there. Wow, I was doing the same thing.
We can resip it off. Streaming live to YouTube right now.
Is that right?
You guys are going to be famous.
I'm ready, man.
Ah. Good morning. So we're on day 4 of this part of the install, and I'm getting quite tired. The 2 to 3 hour commute every day doesn't make it any better. So we're coming along now, a little bit tidier in here, we know where everything's got to go. My job today is to wire up these panels. There's about 70 individual cables there. We've got the soft water plumbed in now. Just got to do the suction lines. Suction lines to the big high pressure pump and powered as well. So first job is to get these cut down a bit so we can run the cables more flush with the ground. Get the recip out and see how we go with that. Cables inside, cables outside. The sky looks beautiful today. Whew. Bit of a morning workout. Before I start and route and terminate these cables, I think I'm going to get these red and blue hoses cut back and terminated in their relative places first, because otherwise we're just going to be tripping over that all day. Oh, okay, these are olive connections. Got O-ring on there as well. Bit of lubricant maybe. Yeah. Let's try a bit of lube first. Easier. Oh, there we go. Yeah, these fittings are very strange. Always try and leave a little bit of slack just in case anything goes wrong in the future. We cut it back and re-terminate. It doesn't look the prettiest, but I'm also not a big fan of all this arrangement of solenoids, injectors, check valves, fittings all above this pump motor here, because as soon as one of these leaks, which will be inevitable at some point in its lifetime, it's just going to leak straight onto there, more than likely blow the motor at some point. Now those are mostly terminated and tidied away, we can start wiring this up. roughing these cables in for now, get them out of the way, and then we can start terminating. Good morning. Installation day 5. Didn't quite get to where I wanted to be yesterday. Took quite a while to get these cables run in, but it should only be another half an hour maybe for this one, and then a couple hours for the one next door. We're not going to get it commissioned today. Reason being is we don't want to open it on a weekend and nobody be here to monitor it in case anything goes wrong, which usually does happen after commissioning a car wash. So I think what we're going to do today is we'll get the power on, we'll get water and chemical coming out, might even get a test wash or two, and then we'll close it down again until we can come back and take us time to properly commission it. I'll stand well back. This one better work first time because I'm recording it. Right, so we got that. Oh, must have done that one alright. Woo! We're good to go. Not the best peel in the world. Not the most premium covers in the world, are they? Alright, they're looking pretty good. Covers on the apps.